Alright. Took the beeping off. Like right there. Alright. Took the beeping off as a warning, and I left the critical warning, which it goes under close to 6, I think. If it goes under 7, that's just a warning, and then kind of what the trigger point for the critical one was. I like these new benches, but it's throwing me off because I keep sitting normally, and if I do that, I point my head 90 degrees to where the quad is going, which is why I'm guessing the RSSI was all crappy and the video was also not great. So see, that's the difference between where I used to stay. I always pointed in that direction and I always had a good signal because I preemptively knew where the harder signal area was. Whooped. Whoop. Yeah, see, those low batteries are not beeping. Well, not close enough, but they're not going to beep. Let's try close by. Should hear from here. Okay, no beeps. I can hear the buzzing, but no beeping. Yeah, that's better. Also took off the signal loss, the RSSI. So there's 2 of them, and I took them off, both of them. The signal loss was 1, and the other one is the transmitter signal loss landing, which beeps an SOS. So I don't need neither of them. I set up my switch, one of my switches and my controller to the same switch that does the arming. It's a 3 position, so I have disarmed in 1 position, beep in the middle, and arm in the last. That's why when I arm it, it says some beacon thing warning, and then it takes a second to actually arm it. It's because of that, because I have it set to buzzer in between. So if I lose RSSI or any control of it, I really don't need to do a warning beeping, because most likely I'm not going to be close by anyway, and if it falls, I'll disarm it, and then what? So what's the... It doesn't do anything other than if I drop it, which I usually don't go too hard where people is around, but if it does, then I'm just drawing attention and not when I'm close to picking it up. So yeah, took it off. Just looking at the colors, definition. Last night it was, or the last one I did last night, there was some artifact I was noticing, but I think it was mostly because it was too dark. Nah, it's fine. See, now it's not beeping because I'm barely under 7. Still keep an eye on the battery though, and the flight time, so it doesn't matter. I see the flicking low battery, so it's all good.